Hello and welcome back to the Semiconductor Leadership Podcast, where we dive deep into the heart of the semiconductor industry. And today, we're bringing you another episode of our Quick Chip series, focusing on the giants behind the scenes. I'm your host, Salah Nasri, and in this episode, we're exploring the fascinating origin and lesser-known facts about Applied Materials, a titan in the semiconductor equipment sector. So, going back in time as always, all right? Applied Materials, often just known as AMAT, is a name that resonates with power in the semiconductor world. Founded actually in 1967 in Santa Clara, California, this company started with a vision to transform how semiconductors are manufactured, enhancing both, of course, efficiency and capability. But what many might not know is that Applied Materials began in a tiny office above a used car dealership, a humble beginning for a company that would become a global powerhouse. Remarkable. So, in those early days, as one might say, the founder, a gentleman by the name of Michael McNeely, and his team had a clear vision. And that was to produce equipment that would mass produce semiconductors. So, what was their first product, you might be thinking? The Quasar Furnace, a high-temperature silicon wafer fabrication device that revolutionized the manufacturing process by improving the thermal uniformity critical to semiconductor production. Now, what you would find flabbergasting is the growth and expansion. And as the silicon landscape expanded per se, so did Applied Materials. By the 1970s, they were producing multiple products and had begun to lay down roots internationally. Notably, in 1972, Applied Materials opened its first office in Europe, marking the start of its global expansion. And what's particularly interesting is how AMAT's strategy involved not just innovation in products, but also navigating business cultures across the globe, setting a standard for international business in tech. Over the years, Applied Materials hasn't just been part of the industry, it has actually shaped it. And here's a surprising fact. AMAT was one of the first companies to produce the Precision 5000, which became the standard tool for semiconductor manufacturing in the 1980s. And this tool was revolutionary at the time and is often credited with significant advancing of the semiconductor industry. So when you look at Applied today, you fast forward from those specific humble times. Applied Materials is not just about semiconductors. They're innovators in display, in solar PV manufacturing as well, and they're leading with initiatives that aim to make renewable energy more accessible and efficient. Now, this pivot to multifaceted technology solutions showcases their ability and foresight in a rapidly changing world. This story of Applied Materials is ever so remarkable. From a modest office above a used car dealership to a global leader in materials engineering solutions. Applied Materials' story is one of vision, innovation, and strategic expansion. And it's a reminder of how dedication to a vision can transform not just a company, but an entire industry. If you enjoyed this, please click subscribe to the Spotify account or the YouTube account, share and like, And thanks for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye for now.